So tomorrow will be 4 weeks on the road, Paul and I. It's been an exciting time, but she is flying back to Bangkok now. I am leaving Chiang Mai. It'll be a 3-day trip across the country to Nong Kai, where I'm meeting up with a bunch of BMW riders. And we are going for a week excursion into Laos. We'll be back through Nan border crossing, and then I'm going to take the bike up to Chiang Rai. Paula's going to fly up and meet me, and the journey will continue. But we're about to start on, 12 days or so of just me and the bike. Should be interesting. Catch you later. Here we are at a lunch stop, and look at this. It's almost like a teak museum. That is one delicious pork, egg, noodles, soup. And I also got a version of it without the soup. These places are so good I couldn't leave with only 2 lunches. Good morning. It's about 8:30 a.m. Left the hotel about 15 minutes ago in Utrecht. And not 10 minutes after I left, I end up in these really tight twisties. I'm down to second and some first gear turns. Just incredible. One of the dangers is with riding such a big, powerful bike is you can override the roads really easy. The locals are on these little 125, 110, 125cc bikes. This bike is 1,250 cc's of pure BMW genius in engineering, so it's very easy to override the road. That's where you get in trouble. Here we go. Here's a hairpin. And this lovely lady and her husband own the place. What's your name?
My name is.
So here we are at 188 Base Camp. It's a little coffee shop here, perched right on the Mekong River. We stopped here back in February. I wanted to take another stop and see, since February was kind of well into dry season, and we are now just finished up rainy season, to see if there was much difference in the fill of the mighty Mekong. The mighty Mekong is a wimp, thanks to China. Gonna put the drone up, take a little fly around, and then continue on to Nong Kai. Gonna meet my buddies in Nong Kai tomorrow, and we'll overnight again tomorrow night, and Monday morning we leave for Laos. Should be a cool adventure. Catch you later. This next leg of our journey takes us from Nong Kai over the Friendship Bridge to Vientiane, and then on to Meuang Feuang for the night. We then head to Vang Vieng for an overnight before continuing to Luang Prabang for a 2-night layover. We cross the border at Hoi Kan, spending our last night together in Nan before I leave to meet Paula in Chiang Rai. is pretty easy to pass, but with 16 bikes, it's quite the procession through the hills here. Well, we arrived at Meuang Feuang. Not sure what the resort is. It was pretty hairy getting over this little bridge that was inches wider than the bags on the bike. And we're riverside here. And that is our accommodations across the way. Supposed to take a raft across. All right, this is my front patio to my very own bungalow, riverside. Let's take a walk inside, see what we got here. We have got a bed. We have got aircon, a fan, and out the back door, bathrooms are up there, and there's one bathroom for each bungalow designated. So we walk this rickety pathway up these even ricketier stairs, and here is my own private bathroom. Toilet and a shower with an on-demand heater. Good morning, Meuang Feuang. Here we are at Riverside the morning after. It is absolutely gorgeous. Just a little bit after 6, and we're waiting. I think about 7 o'clock. The monks come by. People give them food and money and such. It's pretty common. You'll see it again in Luang Prabang, but the difference here is apparently they come by on these little boats. So now you tell me, there's inches to spare on either side of the bags through these posts. And it's just a matter of looking straight and believing. All right, we're assembled on the other side of that little creek and that bridge, getting ready to saddle up and head to Vang Vieng. Is a train station on that new high-speed line that China built. Here we are, Riverside, at our lunch stop. We're about to wrap it up here, head to a hotel. Just checking into the Amory Hotel in Vang Vieng. Get a load of how dirty that bike is. Everything. I mean, it is. Look at the helmet. I don't know how I'm ever going to get this stuff clean. Hot air balloon in Vang Vieng.
All right, we're doing the balloon. Not the first one tonight, but a balloon.
off and running again from that little stop. Can't see a friggin' thing. This is pretty hairy here. There's like virtually no visibility. We just went through what I gather is the toughest part, so I don't think it's a cakewalk from here, but I think the worst is behind us. But I guess we'll find out in a minute. It's pretty misty up here now. You know, we're up in the cloud. Hopefully, maybe that'll keep some of the dust down. Morning at the Sada Hotel in Luang Prabang. That's in Laos, for those of you that aren't up in that sort of thing. And here's the bikes. So Martin, Diego, Rick, and Scene and I decided to branch out on our own and charter this little boat here for the afternoon. Look at those mountains. This is just beautiful countryside. So we found a little beach here on the Mekong River. Stopped for a little swim.
Farm 1 we call, and then Farm 2 is over there. Because before we have vegetable and chicken live together, and they're always like, you know.
This is some beautiful area. No roads, the only access is by the river.
Isolated, lovely.
This is true organic farming. So these guys had a tough go of it during the COVID, but the bones are good and they're going to do a bit of a renovation. So this will be an excellent place for somebody that wants to get off the grid. Sunset's over there?
It's called off-grid farm stay.
Well, this was somewhat unexpected. We're taking a ferry ride across the Mekong River. We're all piled in here on this ferry. Once across the Mekong, we headed west towards Waikon border crossing on about the most awesome road I've ever ridden, as you'll see in the following clips. The road is just 4 years old, but still has not made it into Google Maps, thankfully. Our impromptu stop in the middle of nowhere on this highway. We just pulled aside. Apparently there's a school nearby. A bunch of these little kids who are going to have one hell of a story to tell tomorrow in class. Here's our little coffee stop for the morning before we all bid farewell and everybody starts heading back to Bangkok and me up to Chiang Rai. Wow, beautiful place.